WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
England football is finished here. Palace 4, Aston Villa 1. Here with Patrick. Patrick, we're going to nick your passport. First things first, what a win. Thoughts on the game?
Great. It was a fantastic win. Listen, I predicted on the back of nest 3-1, so I'm upset Eddie scored. No, I'm just joking. No, it was a great win. I thought the lineup was great. As I've been saying, and I mentioned it to you, the key for me is getting Wharton back in the lineup because, to me, open things up and taking your chances. And I thought today, 4-1 was fantastic. Fantastic.
Absolutely. Obviously, they had the lion's share of possession to start off with, but I think it seems like always the first 10, 15 minutes, we got to grips with the game. I thought our intensity just picked up, and I think we controlled the lion's share of the game.
I agree, Rich. I think that the way we set up was really good. It's funny that we are so good that Emery changed his formation to match ours, which I thought was fascinating. And it worked for large parts of the game for them as far as the beginning. But once we came to grips with it, again, Wharton, Hughes and midfield were brilliant. I thought Munoz's energy was ridiculous. Mateta, Ebbs played really well. But again, to me, the goals by Sarr, the timing of them, again, it was really key. Having said that, though, we were kind of lucky because they did have 2 VAR goals called off. So, but I'll take the luck because we needed it. So.
No, absolutely. I mean, obviously, Sarr's got back the brace today. But let's talk about Tyreek Mitchell. You know, before we get to your compatriot.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's come for a lot of stick for the Everton game.
Right.
Since then, he's been brilliant, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, listen, credit to him for bouncing back, but also to Glasner, because there's been a lot of talk about, we've got Ben Chilwell, will Chilwell start for him. Everton was really bad, but the last 2 matches, and I was at both Fulham and today, he played really, really well. Villa's front 3 is excellent, and then you've got Bailey and Rashford seems to come off. I mean, they're just throwing players at you. No, Ty was really, really good today. Credit to him, and real credit to him for the assist, because we all know that Nketiah needed a goal. He couldn't have had a better ball tap.
I mean, he should have scored himself, to be fair.
I agree with that. Right, with the breakaway. Him and Munoz both had like 50-yard breakaways. But again, credit to him. Great assist, and I'm really happy for Ty. Really happy.
Chris Richards as well, by the way. I tell you what.
Listen. I've been a big fan of his for a long time. Obviously, I live in America now. I've seen him play for a very long time in the U.S. national team. He took a lot of stick, but you don't go to Bayern Munich and not be any good. And yes, he's not great technically, but defensively, he's brilliant. The first goal, the header was so good. Great save by Martinez, great follow by Sarr. But everyone knows I'm a big Richards fan. I even bought D from back in Esther, Richards jersey a year ago. But no, shout out to Chris Richards because he deserved it. Played great today, great.
Final mention for Eddie Nketiah. First league goal for us. Maxence Lacroix running 50 yards of the phone side was brilliant. And you saw the reaction from everyone. So happy for Eddie.
Yeah, listen, I would have taken 3-1, obviously, but for Nketiah to get that goal in that kind of a match, it's fantastic. I'm happy for him. Listen, he needed that goal. I think the timing could have been better. I'm so happy for him with the break coming up. Obviously we've got Millwall coming up, but listen, he needed the goal. Great for him. Max Lacroix is one of my favorite players. The celebration, he's always one of the first ones to do celebration with the players. G's up the players, he's great, but shout out to Nketiah, great for him for the goal.
100%. Who's the man of the match?
That's a tough shout, I've named so many people. I have to give it to Sarr on his birthday. 2 goals. Again, my biggest thing is being more clinical at home, and he was very clinical today, the 2 goals. So I give it to Lacroix. Again, thanks for having me on, guys. I really love what you guys do. Keep it up.
Pleasure. See you Saturday.
Definitely Saturday.
After Palace.
Eagles.